So guys, welcome to my new vlog, and today I have dropped into Ujjain. Yes, I am in Ujjain. While I was returning from, while I was going from Nagpur to Bhopal, I decided to have a stay in Ujjain for 2 days, and I dropped around at 11:10 a.m. and from there I took a Toto and came to my hotel which I previously booked. Now I had little bit expectations from this hotel, but this hotel has turned out better than my expectations. Now I will show why. See, this is might look a little bit undecorated from outside, but inside it is pretty clean. And see, just outside of this hotel is a Shiva Mandir. Okay, so but the one more thing is, if I turn a little bit right, go some steps forward and turn left, see, this is Ramghat and the river flowing is Shipra river. Now I will go to Shipra river. I am totally prepared with my towel and have a quick dip in it. See, I will try to show. I think here Pindadan is going on and I'm going, someone is having photo shoot. I will not photobomb them. So this is Ramghat. आदि प्राचीन श्री धर्मराज चित्रगुप्त मंदिर रामघाट 68/84 श्री पिशाचेश्वर महादेव मंदिर. So this is also the place where the Kumbh Mela gets organized. So this is the same ghat. Whenever Ujjain hosts the Kumbh Mela, these fuckers. Whenever Ujjain hosts this Kumbh Mela, this is the place they organize the Kumbh Mela. This is the same ghat. I will quickly cross the river with this bridge, and then I will have a bath. But the problem is I don't know how to record myself while I am taking the dip. I have to find some way. So this is the bridge. See, now I'll cross this bridge. The river is not that much wide, so a normal bridge is enough to cross. This is Ramghat. Chalo. I will cross the bridge and meet you on the next side, because I am already struggling with low storage, so it will be very hard for me to record everything, else I can't edit after one. So guys, after taking the dipping in Shipra river, now I have come out. I forgot to take lunch today again, so now it's like already late for lunch. I will not have lunch. I will take something random fruits from the street, and then I will go for Kalbhairav temple. I have booked a Rapido. Kalbhairav temple is around 3.5 kilometers from here, so I have to wait for a while till a Rapido driver comes. So let me show you a little bit. This is how it looks. There is Sri Lakshmi Bhaktesh Mandir. Little bit weak in Hindi, but yes, it's enough. So I have Golgappas as an option to have, but Golgappas won't serve my stomach very much, so I have to find something better till the Rapido driver comes. I've got a very little window. Okay, let's go. Let me see what can I get. Then then I will go to Kal Bhairav temple. शयन आरती कितने बजे होता है रात को? 10 बजे। और लाइन में कितने बजे तक लग जाना चाहिए? कौन से गेट से? अच्छा, एक ही गेट खुला है। अच्छा, अच्छा,
गेट बंद कर।
और बस में आरती की बुकिंग नहीं है तो कैसे लेगा ना?
सुबह लगती है
इतना टाइम नहीं है मेरे पास, वही प्रॉब्लम है। There's a temple, but there's a massive crowd over here, and it can take up to 1.5 hours to enter the temple in line. So at first I have to eat something, then I will enter the temple, else I will crash out. There are multiple things over here, but all of them are like oily foods, and I don't like oily foods. I avoid them. Still I have no option. I think I will go with poha. So let's go. Let's see. I want poha with jalebi. They only have poha. I need jalebi also. Poha and jalebi. Because I heard that in Ujjain jalebis are famous, so poha with jalebi can be a good combo. Let's see if I can find one. La, 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 la. Poha, 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 jalebi, poha, jalebi. Love, love, see jalebi, There's a restaurant in front. I think it will have something, and it's less crowded also. So I will go there. Shri Kal Bhairav restaurant and Nasta point. This one contains. This one have jalebi too. I can come here for jalebi, but I will go to the front one because I saw it first. Loyal to even shops. Let's see. This is poha and this is jalebi. So here is first bite of poha. Oh, it's too much dry. Too much dry it is. Let me try the jalebi. Jalebi is good, but poha is dry. By the way guys, how do I look after cutting my eyebrows? Like many have said I shouldn't have cut it, but I thought it should have been cutted, so I did it. So tell me, how does it look? the market. Like like the thing is, I'm a little bit disappointed as far I knew that we were allowed to, and like it was a ritual to offer liquor to Kal Bhairav, but recently it has been stopped till April because of, I guess, this crowd only. So I will not be able to offer liquor, but yes, I guess what he wants I can give him that only. So let's go. This is the entrance. There is a shoe stand, but since I will offer a dala, so from the shop which I buy the dala, I will keep my shoes there only. Not shoes, actually I am wearing a slippers because it's so suitable for this type of situations. Let me go a little bit front also. See the line, gentlemen, just see the line. My God. It's a long line it is. But महादेव के सामने कितना दे दो. ये गुलाब नहीं है ना इसमें?
ये गुलाब 100 में आता है, 50 में नहीं आता.
अच्छा 100 का दे दो फिर. आके देना अभी. For this dala, I guess I should have opened my jacket because it will be very hot right now because of this line, and already like we are having too much sunlight here. So
50 में नारियल प्रसाद.
what did they give to me? This is some flowers, like this is a lotus. These are some rose. No, this is a rose, not rose. I don't know. Actually, I'm very bad at flowers. I don't know anything about flowers. It just looked good, and I bought it. Now here the line starts, and it's a very big line, I suppose. See, the line is going on and on and on. It's definitely taking more than 1 hour. चलो कोई ना. So halfway through it, and like it has been a challenge to bring this whole rally till here. Everyone is pushing and pushing, so there were chances them to get fall down, but till now I have managed it, and like by God's blessing I know I will be able to bring that to him fully. Chalo. Namo Parvati Pate, Hara Hara Mahadev. जय नमो पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव. जय जय. If you want something truly, it will happen. Indeed, what? Like I will say, what happened is the selling of rum, or you can say the liquor, is banned in nearby area of the temple. So you have to buy it from the counter, and because I'm 18 years old, I think I'm not allowed to buy from the counter legally. So I was just sad, little bit upset about that. At the last moment when I was about to enter, someone came who was selling water bottles in the line. He just said me that if you want old monk to offer, I can provide you, and I just bought it. And see, here it is. Like I have crossed almost 10 lines in 3 hours, and no one could offer me this. But at the very entrance point, at the last moment, I got this. So totally blessed I am. See. I just can't say any words. It's truly magical. Jai! Jai! Mahadev! 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 Namo Parvati Pate! Hara Hara Mahadev! Bole! 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 Sorry, I forgot that I was vlogging in English. The thing I want to say is that I have, like, it started at 4 p.m. the line, and I entered the temple at 7:40 p.m. So it almost took 3 hours, more than 3 hours. So Kalbhairav tested my patience. And also great thing happened, I will explain it later when I reach the hotel, because I have to save church as I will visit Mahakaleshwar right now only, because the art which I planned is that I will watch the Aarti of Ramghat or Harsiddhi Mata Temple's Aarti today, but here in Kalbhairav it took so much time that it is not possible right now. So today I will directly go to Mahakaleshwar temple and watch the Shayan Aarti most probably. So let's go. I have booked a Rapido from here and I will be going to Mahakal directly. Chalo, let's go. Now I am in Mahakal corridor. As you can see, this was made by the government to show the different kinds of Mahakal, different like perspectives of Mahakal. So here at first we have the statue of Hanumanji, then going at the front. So this is the place. If I go right from here, then we will have Mahakal Mandir directly, and if we go to left, it's Nandi Dwar. So let's head to the Nandi Dwar. Let me see what does it have. These are just different views of Lord Shiva. I don't know much about this, but I will definitely go and study. So this is Shipra River. No, this is not Shipra River actually. This is Gopinath Lake most probably. Yes. So heading forward. So now these are different forms of Lord Shiva. I hope that there is. As we all know, this is the time when Samudra Manthan happened and Shiva had to drink the poison and hold it in his throat. So this is the Nilkant Shiva. I will zoom it a little bit. So this is Nilkant Shiva. Now I will go to the front. So while I was recording, a water show come light show started. So I will show it first, and then while returning I will also cover the different forms of Shiva which is highlighted over here. So yes, I have almost reached. Now let's see if I can get some advantage of my height.
अवंतिकापुरी में अवतरित देवाधिदेव महाकालेश्वर
नमो पार्वती पते, हर हर महादेव।
लिखित एक गाथा सुनाती ब्रह्मांड के इतिहास में हमारी आकाश गंगा भगवान ब्रह्मा और भगवान विष्णु के बीच श्रेष्ठता को लेकर प्रचंड विवाद हुआ। सृष्टि को उनके प्रकोप से बचाने के लिए और इन दोनों के विवाद को रोकने के लिए भगवान शिव को माया रचनी पड़ी और अकस्मात अग्नि की ज्वालाओं से लिपटा हुआ एक महान अग्नि स्तंभ आकर स्थापित हो गया, जिससे दोनों देवताओं के दिव्यास्त्र स्वयं ही शांत हो गए।
This is called the Tripura Samhar form of Lord Shiva. So what is the story? The story is that Tarakasur was a demon who was led by Lord Kartikeya. After that, his sons, like the sons of Tarakasur, started penance with the objective of taking revenge from Kartikeya, and so they meditated to Lord Brahma and got blessed, which was almost like impossible condition for them to be killed. That deities, the boon was that 3 forts were built for them, which was almost indestructible. So the sons started attacking the deities, and they went to Lord Brahma, narrated about their problems. Then Lord Brahma suggested them to go to Lord Shiva for help. Lord Shiva accepted. Lord Shiva then made a chariot for him, of which the wheels were sun and moon. Mount Meru became his bow, and the arrows were Sri Vishnu, Vayudev, Agnidev and Yamdev themselves. Vasugina became the string of the chariot, and the chariot was drawn by Lord Brahma. So Mahadev decided to kill the sons of Tarakasur in Ujjain. This is how it's important. Ujjain also has one more story which I will cover while after going to my hotel, because I don't have that much storage right now. So I have to record the Shayana Aarti. So I will go back to hotel, then record it and tell it to you guys. After the laser show, I had a dinner. It's not so much satisfying dinner. It was fried rice from a good food court. Actually, it is a branded food court. The price of that fried rice was 240 rupees, but it was just dry. So much dry it was. I ate it somehow because much time is not left for Shahnarti to start, so I had to also go walk 1 kilometer for that, and that's why I just ate it somehow and started working. Now I'm going towards Mahakal shopping or the Mahakal temple. Hope I will be able to witness the Shahnarti, and also I will try to record if it is possible. I'm going forward. This is stand over there. This is called Deccan Temple, not Mahakal, because in Mahakal Temple we have much grander entrance now. So this is not Mahakal Temple. So let me see. Then I will go inside the temple and then record. Okay, chalo. Finally, I have witnessed Shahnarti of Ujjain. The time right now is 11:30 p.m. I have to walk like around 1 kilometer and more than that actually to reach my hotel. Like today my legs are like literally aching because last day I did not get proper rest as I was in the Nagpur station and I had an overnight train. So that day has been totally hectic today, but it was worth it definitely. Tomorrow I have something like I don't have any plan. I was going to say that I have planned something, but no, I don't have any plan because the plan I had got like mismanaged today, so I have to adjust it accordingly. Almost reached to the hotel. Now I have to also compile the videos. Then I think I will upload it today only because I don't have that much storage and that much time to keep it. So much work left even after this much of work, my god. And there is a black dog waiting for me. Just don't chase me. No, it is going back. Morning from Ujjain. It is the day 2, and last night I covered the story of Ujjain, like what is the importance of Ujjain, but when I was reviewing the vlog today in the morning, I found some errors done by me because last day I was little tired and totally exhausted, so I made some few errors. So today I'm again telling that story. So what happened is back then Ujjain was called Avanti. In Avanti there was a saint who was a big devotee of Lord Shiva. He used to make Path Shivling every day and worship it. For those who don't know what is Path Shivling, it is a Shivling made up of mud. So he used to make those Shivlings and worship them every day. Like impressed by his devotion, Lord Shiva blessed him with 4 sons who were as much intelligent, as much big devotee of Lord Shiva, and they were just full of every qualities one can ask for. So their names were like Dev Priya, Priya Darshini, and Sanskrit and Sushrut, if I am not wrong with this pronunciation. So these were the four names, and at that time there was also a demon named Dushan. So Dushan was totally against Shiva because he had a weakness. If someone chants the name of Shiva, then he gets weakened. So he was totally against Shiva. By his meditation, he got a boon from Brahma that he becomes Ajay, like no one can beat him, no one can defeat him. So with that boon, he used to attack every places, and at last he reached to Avanti and started creating massacre. So the fourth son of Vedpriya decided to convince the people that to trust on Lord Shiva and that he will protect him. So Lord Shiva's shivling was placed, and every people in Avanti started to chant Lord Shiva's name. When Dushan saw that, he attacked directly to the four sons of Vedpriya, and at that very moment the shivling which was being worshipped got blasted. The hole appeared in that ground area, and from there Lord Shiva appeared himself. Then he defeated Dushan, and like he was impressed that even in that trouble time the people of Avanti were trusting in him. So he asked them that what does they want. So the people of Avanti said that they want Lord Shiva to always be present here and to protect them. So then Lord Shiva turned into a shivling here, and which is right now the Mahakal. Also this holds importance because this is the only one of the 12 Jyotirlingas that is self-manifested, like Lord Shiva appeared from himself rather than someone installing it. Also this is one more information, this is the only south facing shivling of the 12 Jyotirlingas. So yes, this is also one more information, and this was the actual story of Ujjain. So I hope you found the video informative, and I will try to bring more like you can say masalas. Right now I don't have so much masala in my video because I don't get that much time to edit, so I just compile the videos and post it so that at least I can share the information and keep a memory. So let's go. Jai Mahakal. So it's day 2 of Ujjain and I am out again. The morning has been a lazy one because last day it was too much haphazard for me. This one is for the lunch I had recently. The lunch had shahi butter paneer masala and tawa butter rotis. So it was too much spicy. If I am saying that the tawa was spicy, like what is that? Paneer masala is spicy, then you should understand that it is too much spicy for you guys because I love spices and I found it spicy. Normal. They are asking that if I am vlogger. Lol. So yes, I was saying that the paneer, after taking each bite of the paneer, I had to take water. It was that much spicy. So yes, after this lunch I am going towards Sri Bada Ganesh Mandir. I am heading towards it, and after I reach I will show it to you guys. So let's go. So this is the Bada Ganesh Mandir. It is said that he listens to all the wishes you make. So if you guys have any wishes, you can also make it.
नहीं आ रहा है, ये बड़ा कैसे तुम इसको ऐसे
This is Panchamukhi Hanuman.
कोई नहीं
This temple is right beside the Harshadi Mata temple. So you guys won't have difficulty finding it when you come. This is Nandiraj Maharaj and this is Kailash Shapat Maharaj. Right now I will go to Harshadi Mata temple and then again come back at evening for the Aarti. So let's go. So this is the Harshadi Mata temple. It's one of the 51 Shakti Pits. Here is the place where Mata Sati's elbow fell down. So this is a temple. I will try to show you as much as possible. मंदिर खुलने का समय 5:30 से मंदिर खुलने का समय 11 बजे तक. The problem today I am facing is there is a clash between the timing. That is the Aarti of Harshadi Mata temple and Shikha Aarti. I guess I will miss one of them. See, this is the temple. These are two diyas, which is very much beautiful when they are lit up. I think I will try to attend this temple's Aarti only because river Aarti have like river Aarti I have experienced before also, but this temple Aarti will be something different. Okay.
सबसे पॉपुलर है. अच्छा यहाँ ये हाथ में
It's a temple. I will try to show it after I enter.
चलिए बढ़ते रहिए माता जी, बढ़ते रहिए.